Them Bill Burps.
Yeah, Bill Burps.
If you a fan of Bill Burps, then you know.
Yeah, he's got his own action figure now. Right? From
No,
The Mandalorian?
He didn't get one.
He didn't get one?
He didn't get one. That would have been sick, though. I would have definitely got
Somebody should make
one.
a...
I would have definitely bought one if they
Somebody
make one.
should make a Bill Burr action figure.
And low-key, they would probably sell more Bill Burr action figures than a lot of other characters.
You know what's crazy? You're right. Like, everybody would want that Bill Burr. It would be like an instant, cult little classic, like toy or whatever. But I would want to get Bill Burr as a comedian, action figure. Yeah, coming out in a shirt that's maybe like a little too loose for him, a little baggy. He looks like his wife picked it out. I want him with a little bit of hair, not all the way bald yet.
When he still had a little bit of red hair.
Yeah. A little bit of hair. Yeah.
Hey, if you really like that clip, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and
catch more of our bullshit on loops.
And if you really hating us, then shoot the dislike. But make sure you leave a comment why you disliking. Don't just be a hater.
There's a dislike button?
There is. Thumbs down.
Dislike and subscribe.
Dislike and subscribe.
You want to know something funny that I just read? That's some local news.
So
it's pretty dope. So there's this store in Linwood.
Yeah.
And every day it knocks down the price. So right here they have a picture of it. On Thursday everything's $6. Friday everything $4. Saturday everything's $3. It's crazy. It keeps going. Like, that's just what it shows on the windows. But then Sunday, everything's $2. Monday, everything's $1. And on Tuesday, everything inside of the store called Daily Prices, the name of the store is Daily Prices too, which is so poppin', is 25 cents. All the same shit too. And then they close on Wednesday to restock because it gets wiped on Tuesdays. Dude, that's not a bad business model for a business. It's just... it's an old business model that probably couldn't have worked today pre-COVID, but post-COVID, it's fucking fantastic. You know? Because it's like a 99-cent store that just keeps getting lower.
I mean, I guess it just depends on what they're selling.
I imagine it's not super, super dope shit. I imagine it's like a dollar store. You know? Like, it's going to have... if necessity requires it, like it's worth it, I guess, type of store. Like, it's going to be some cheap plasticky shit that's not going to probably last you long term. But like, are they a chain store or are they just like a one-off? No, I think it's a one-off, but let's see if they have any other ones. The prices opened Thursday through Monday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and on Tuesdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Store is located in 10801 Long Beach Boulevard in Linwood.
So just one.
Yeah, so just one.
As far as like that business model goes, it's not too crazy. Like, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of there's this bar in Vegas, like right off the strip. It's like in like off Main Street, and I can't remember what it's called, but they do nickel beer night
in downtown. Wait, in downtown Vegas or on the strip?
It's like off the strip, like downtown Main Street.
Okay.
But they do nickel beer night.
Okay.
So like you go in and it's like every, like they only have one beer. I think it's Pabst, and then but like every cup is a nickel.
Yeah.
It's like a normal cup of beer, but it's a nickel. So you go in for a quarter, you get 5 beers.
That's awesome.
Right? Like, it's crazy.
I feel like they used to do something like that at Gardena Bowl, though.
Maybe.
Right?
I don't know.
Do you remember that? Where it was like I think it was on a certain day, like a pitcher would be maybe like $2 for a whole pitcher or something.
Oh,
but
okay.
it would just be like...
something like that, yeah.
It would be whatever was on tap, which was like Budweiser, mostly.
So, like...
just straight Budweiser.
And then we talked to the guy... And then he said, like, we talked to one of the bartenders, and he said that, like, they order so much beer specifically that one, the Paps, like in anticipation for that night.
Yeah.
That it's like I forgot what he said. It's like it ends up costing them like 4 cents a cup, so they're just making like a penny on each cup, but they sell how many fucking cups, you know?
Right.
Like, so like, yeah, like they don't make as much money as like you know, probably most nights, but they still turn a profit.
Yeah,
like those nights they still turn a profit, plus like whatever, you know, like I think they had like a small, you know, like just typical bar food, so you know that's always gonna hit.
It's marginal, but they're basically paying to have like an entertaining night.
Right. Well, and those nights there's like a show.
Yeah.
So it's like a band performs or a musician, somebody performs, you know, like, and so there's like that too. So I don't know if like
it's a promo night, pretty much.
I can't remember if there was a cover charge or not, because the homie was actually performing. So you know we went with him out there, so we obviously got in for free and shit, because we were filming it. But
I'm assuming if the drinks are that low, though, it's probably a cover charge. I'm assuming. Because I'm assuming that's the catch. Come over here, pay the cover, watch the band, and just get fucking wasted. Like, and have a good time.
You would think so, but then at the same time, it was like it's Vegas. So there's like a million other things to do. That's actually like true. Free entry. It's still going to cost you money, but it's free entry. Right, there's a million bars there you could go drink at. There's a million things you could go really do in Vegas. So, like their pull really is the nickel beer. Like you're coming for the nickel beer.
I think what's interesting about what you just said right now about saying that is that you're right. That's what a lot of people don't really think about. Is there's actually a lot of different scenes in Vegas alone.
That too.
Like a lot of people when they think about Vegas right off top, you're thinking about all the strip clubs, all the popular ones, right? Whatever. All of and all of those fucking poolside clubs at the major hotels and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where they got like some whatever guest major DJs is from the area or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. But nobody's really thinking about like the offshoot shit, or even like there's a lot of, I guess we could call them dive casinos, and there's places off the strip like that are kind of main streets that are a good fucking time too. That are like a few blocks away, and there's like a strip of casinos that are just. It like,
always reminds me of
great.
Like in Vegas Vacation, the movie where like they go to that wild ass casino where it was like pick a hand, like there's all these shoddy ass games. It's like pick a hand, or like they did the cup.
Yeah, this shit's swivel. Like a fucking carnival.
It was like pick a number carnival. 1 through 10. like what the fuck? Like obviously the dealer's never gonna fucking. Had the same number.
Yeah, but low key, those are the casinos where people come up, though. More times than not. Like, you hear more winning stories out of that shit than anywhere else. Like, hey, I fucking came home from Vegas 10 racks up. And you're like, oh, what were you playing? Just fucking the penny fucking slots? Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah,
what?
I mean, that shit hits. I hear about that shit hitting because
it's random or Keno or something super fucking random.
Yeah, and then it's always like you're playing the numbers game with the penny slots, too.
Yeah, you're just playing the numbers game. And it's people that have patience for that shit, right? Yeah. The reason that won't work for, like, the average person even promoting it like that, even saying big money, the way, like, something like crypto could blow up is just because it's still just like a patience game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to sit there for hours.
Right.
You know, that's why they give you the free drinks and all the fucking bullshit.